Hey everyone, today we're checking out the Pelican Catch Mode 110 Fishing Kayak. Did you know that nearly 40% of first-time kayak buyers end up switching to a sit-on-top model within their first season? That's because stability and comfort matter way more than you'd think when you're actually out on the water. If you've ever wobbled on a narrow kayak or fought with an uncomfortable seat after an hour, you know how frustrating that can be. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've spent the last few weeks paddling this thing around local lakes and rivers, and I've got to say, it's one of the most well-thought-out fishing kayaks I've ever used. The first thing that stands out is how stable it feels. At 10.5 feet long and with Pelican's Ram X hull, it cuts through choppy water without feeling tippy. I've taken my dog out on it, and even when he shifted around, I never felt like I was going over. That kind of confidence is huge when you're casting lures or fighting a fish. The seat is a game-changer too. It's a lawnchair-style seat with thick padding and adjustable back support. I've sat in some kayak seats that feel like they're made of thin plastic after 20 minutes. This one? I could easily spend a full day out there without my lower back screaming at me. The adjustable foot braces also let you fine-tune your position, which really helps with pedaling if you're using a pedal drive system. Speaking of fishing features, this kayak is packed with them. There are 2 flush-mounted rod holders up front, plus 2 more on the sides, so you can keep multiple rods ready. The large rear tank well has bungee rigging for storing a crate or dry bag, and there's even a molded-in cup holder so you don't have to balance your drink on your lap. I love that they added a transducer scupper hole too, perfect if you're running a fish finder. I mounted mine last weekend and the readings were crystal clear. Another thing I appreciate is how easy it is to get on and off. The wide, open cockpit makes it simple to step in from shore or a dock without doing some awkward leg swing. And since it's only 47 pounds, it's light enough to carry solo if you need to. I've moved it from my truck to the water by myself plenty of times, and it's not a struggle like some heavier kayaks I've owned. Safety-wise, the Catch Mode 1110 has a lot going for it. The high sides and sealed hatches keep gear dry even if you take a wave over the bow. The front and rear carry handles make it easy to tow if you're working with a buddy, and the reflective safety lines on the deck help with visibility if you're out at dawn or dusk. I've taken it out in early morning mist, and the visibility lines definitely give me extra peace of mind. Now, no kayak is perfect. The storage is decent, but if you're planning a multi-day trip with a ton of gear, you might want to add a crate or dry bag on top of the tank well. Also, while the seat is comfortable, it's not quite as plush as some aftermarket options, so if you have back issues, you might want to upgrade the seat pad down the road. Overall, this kayak hits a sweet spot for anglers who want stability, comfort, and practical fishing features without breaking the bank. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a serious angler, it's built to handle real-world conditions. If you're in the market for a new fishing kayak, this one's definitely worth a look. You can find the Pelican Catch Mode 110 on Amazon, link is below. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Pelican Catch Mode 110 Fishing Kayak Premium Angler Kayak with Lawn Chair Seat, Granite 10.5 feet, sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like stable and comfortable actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like Pelican Catch Mode 110 Fishing Kayak Premium Angler Kayak with Lawn Chair Seat, Granite 10.5 feet usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.